Hey guys, Galucia here, and I am. Whoa, I've screwed up the sensitivity on my mouse, but I'm back. I'm back. Um, I started working on. Get away from my boat. You don't need that. I started working on my glass fortress. There's a skeleton in my boat. I don't know how they are. He shouldn't be spawning in here. Okay, he's gone. He was like, I was out there, and he was like looking through the window at me, like, "Hey, what's going on?" Anyway, so I started working on my glass fortress. Whoa! Anyone else just see that random zombie like just chilling, like not even caring that he's in the? Like, look at all these torches in here. What excuse do you have for being alive in my boat? It's pretty well lit. And wood. Anyway. So yeah. Stuck on ladders, stuck on ladders. Bow. So this is how far I've gotten thus far. And I gotta work on getting rid of some dirt here. I put some glass obviously on the top side because it's not flooding in. It's going a lot easier than I thought it would because it seems as though at some point the physics were changed so that you don't have to, like, as soon as you block off the room, like, because this was all full of water, and as soon as I finished like digging a space and then like plugging it with the glass, it like immediately, like, all the water went away. And it used to, like, when I was making my boat, I had to like fill it with dirt to erase the water basically. But now it's just like as soon as you stop the source, the water doesn't flow in and you're good to go. So this is gonna be a lot simpler than it used to be, but it's still obviously a bit complicated of a build. But yeah, so I got it started off for you guys on a couple quick things I wanted to talk about. Let's see, not this Friday where you're watching this, but next Friday, the next video that you'll be watching, while you're watching it, I will be on my way to a mission. I have a mission coming up that's going to be at least 11 days, possibly more. My channel will go on, but I'm going to have to record a bunch of videos, and my wife will be posting them for me while I'm away. So, you know, if I hadn't said anything, you guys wouldn't have even have noticed it, but you know, I'm just going to point it out because I may not be as on point as I usually am for like answering private messages or comments. I try to stay up on that as best I can. You know, it's not like I'm super famous or something like that, so it's not like I get a ton of them, but I get enough of them that you know, if I don't check them daily, it would be difficult to, you know, stay up on that. But I am being able to stay up on that. So but yeah, I won't be able to because I'll be away. So just giving you guys a heads up. But well, that's weird. It didn't push the dirt out. It's like stuck in my glass now. Well, I'm sure it'll go away eventually. But your comments for this video I will be able to see. But obviously, after this one, and probably like after my Monday episode, for example, I may not be able to get to them because at that point I'll be prepping for the mission and then I'll be gone. But then the following weekend's a 4-day, so then I'll have all kinds of time to catch up. So, you know, things will fix themselves over time. Man, my voice has like just started crapping out. That's always good for YouTube commentaries. The main things I wanted to ask you guys about while I'm starting this thing, like, we've been talking about doing this for a long time now. I've been saying that this is something that was going to happen for a while. And like episode 12 or 13, I know it was while I was building the boat is when I was talking about it, because I always said I was gonna make the boat fail the entrance to what I am now building, which seems to be working out so far. I had to dig out some of the dirt. It was like at this level, and I had to dig it out so that it was low enough for, you know, the boat or whatever. But as you can see, it's working out pretty good so far. I'm going to pretty much from here, it's going to go that way. Until it gets like to this more open area, and then I'll start like creating some rooms and stuff like that. So what I wanted to know from you guys, within reason, because it can't obviously be too ridiculous, I think 4 wide is enough for this direction, because it's really just a series of glass tunnels leading to the main building. But anyway, what you wanted the floor to be made out of, obviously it's, you know, a mixture of dirt and sand right now. It's just a natural floor, but I can change it to wooden planks or wooden, like raw wood, or like whatever, you know. It can stay dirt if you just don't care and you want it to be like a natural thing, like, you know, within reason. I don't think it should be glass. The whole thing is glass, and it's just kind of silly to dig the dirt out from underneath of it and then replace it with glass. I don't know. I don't see the point to that. But I mean, like I said, it's whatever you guys are into. I'm here for you guys. So let me know what you would think about the floor. At some point, I'm gonna come up for air, and yep, there you go. All right. Better not sink. Doing this at night is probably not the best idea, but I'm doing it anyway. So there's the floor issue, and then the whole thing can't be glass. Some of the pieces of the wall need to be some type of solid material besides glass, because you can't stick torches and stuff like that to it. So again, like, what would you like those materials to be? I'm trying to get, you know, as much input as I can, and read as much of it as I can before I keep posting. Because basically what's happening is I'm recording this now, and I'm gonna post this on Friday. I'm not gonna build too much between now and the time that I post this, but then as soon as I do post it, that first like 48 hours of comments is basically what I'm gonna base like everything off of, because after that I have to rush and record like 2 or 3 episodes like back to back so that they're getting posted properly while I'm away. So that's when, like, you know, I won't be able to check on your inputs anymore until I get back, which again, like, please comment, even though you know that I'm not reading them immediately, because I will be getting back to them at some point. I'm not sure how far I'm going with this, but I'm just gonna keep going straight, and then if I decide to keep going left and right, I can, I guess. But yeah, so yeah, just load me up with as much comments as you can. The Wednesday after this posting will be my next real life video. I decided that I'm gonna start doing that like an every other Wednesday thing, and I'll get more into it in that video and include links and all that good stuff. Some of you are already aware of it, especially my fans of my Rift series with my wife on TGN Rift. But the wife has made her own channel, Shaurina081, and I'm pretty proud of her. It's a pretty awesome channel, so I wanted you guys to go check that out. But I'm going to talk about that, like I said, more in depth when I actually do my real life video. I have a few things I need to talk about. But that's basically it for today. I just wanted to like show you guys the start of the thing and just kind of give, like I said, give you a heads up about going away for a little bit. But I'm not leaving till next Friday, so that is when you will not be able to get a hold of me anymore. Would you die already? Give me your ink. Wow, they just spit out 6 ink for 2 squids. That was kind of crazy. I don't remember them doing that much before. Seems like every time there's a patch, there's always things that surprise you. It's like, whoa, okay. I need leather. I used like my entire leather reserves for dang it, for making new armor. I wasn't thinking about it when I was planning my farm, and I kept hitting the cacti, and it ruined my armor. I should have taken the armor off, because I just kept eating more and more bacon because I have a ton of it. And I was like, man, I'm really losing a lot of health here. And then I was like, oh, man, I just ruined my armor. So that was a fail. If you're ever working with cactus, take off your armor. It's lesson learned. But anyway, yeah, so let me know what you guys think about all this stuff. Keep the comments coming. And the only other... Am I at the edge yet? Yes, I am. The only other thing I had to talk about was what you're going to see when I'm done here. Oh, that means I shouldn't have put glass here, huh? Hold on. Let me investigate this. Dang. That's a waste of glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. Poor planning on my part. Anyway, my buddy is one of my fellow dark side gamers is creating a really cool house, and it's I kind of helped him a little bit on it, like not physically, but like while we were talking in TeamSpeak. I was kind of like guiding him through it. He was trying to build a house out of okay, I'm gonna block this off until I finish building the rest of it, I guess, so I can walk around in here in peace. But he was building it out of sugarcane, and it was really cool looking, or at least it sounded like it was gonna be cool looking. He sent me a screenshot. I was like, dude, this is epic. You have to send me like a short clip of it so I can put it up as some fan footage. I haven't done fan footage in a while, but I haven't forgot about it. If you guys want to submit something, you're always welcome to send me a message, and I'll be more than happy to post your content at the end of one of my videos if I think it's rad. But his is definitely rad. It's a very cool looking house, and it's pretty original. I don't remember ever seeing anything like it, so hope you guys enjoy that, and I hope you're alright with a shorter episode today, because I'm trying to concentrate all my creative juices for this string of videos I'm getting ready to make, because I'm gonna have to make like 3 Minecrafts back to back, like at least 3 hijinks, at least 1 or 2 real life videos, and probably some other stuff. All kinds of things are gonna happen, so get back here, brown sheep. I don't waste my time for wool that often anymore, but if it's brown or pink or something weird, then I'll definitely still go out of my way. Anyway, enjoy my friend's weird house. You move. I didn't mean to push you like in front of my door. Sit. Alright guys, peace. Later.
Hello everybody, Chippy here, and I'd like to show off what I've been building to, you know, the Peeps and Galucia and stuff. And this is my sugarcane house. It was started off as a small design. It was just a one layer. And I was speaking to Galucia on TeamSpeak. He said, you know, put it up a level. So I built the second level, and then he said, sugarcane's not like solid block, so you're gonna have to build a mount. So I built this around, and this took forever gathering water. And what monsters do is they get stuck in that middle bit there, and they just kind of bobble there. So that's fine. And skeletons can't shoot through sugarcane, luckily. So I'll just show you inside. This is made of cobble, planks, and obviously sugarcane. And my top floor, it's not been filled out yet, but there's a bed in here. Alright, so I'd like to say a special thanks to Galucia for giving me all these ideas. I probably want to build it if it weren't for him. I remember like saying the idea, but he kind of put it forward a bit more. So thank you, Galucia. And I'd just like to say I'm enjoying the series. Alright everybody, this has been Chippy.